everybody. Thank you very much for joining me today. Please pop your name there so I can see who you are. I know Gail's there. I can see you're there, Gail. Anybody else? Okay, right. Well, thank you very much for joining me for today's class. We're going to do 30 minutes full body stretch, revitalize and renew. So if everybody's ready, we're going to start straight away. We're going to start. Hi, Violet. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Kim. So lovely to see you all. I wish I could see you, but I know you're there, which means so much. Anyway, so today we're going to start in easy pose. We're going to start from a seated position. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. So remember to breathe in and out through your nose. So shoulders down away from your ears. Just close your eyes, just get in the zone for a moment. Take a nice deep breath, that's it. Okay, we're going to inhale the arms up. So nice and slow. And then the right arm down. We're going to do a side stretch, so you can bend that right elbow, come down to a point that's comfortable for you. Remember not to hold your breath. Then inhale back, both hands up. So nice and tall in between. And then the other side. So the left hand down, the right arm alongside your ear again. Bend that elbow. And up again. And then palms to face the front. We're just going to stretch those arms forward, relax the head. And then walk the hands back. A little spinal twist, a seated spinal twist. Nice big breath in. Exhale over your right shoulder. So sit up nice and tall. Don't hold your breath. That's it. And release. Other side. Big breath in. Look over your left shoulder. And release back to the front. And then we're going to swivel round. So we're going to come into tabletop. We're going to get some cat-cow movements going for the spine. So check your alignment. Hips above your knees, shoulders above your wrists. And when you're ready, exhale round the back, bring the chin in. And then inhale up for cow. So remember, just go at your own pace with this, as long as you're exhaling when you round your back in cat, and then inhale up for cow. Nice and gently. That's it. Back and forth. Okay. We're going to do one more set. So one more cat. Exhale round the back. Inhale up. The cow. And then back to a neutral spine. We're going to come to extended puppy. So keep your hips above your knees. Walk those hands forward. Bring your forehead down onto the mat. You feel the stretch under your arms and across your chest. Feel free to bring those elbows down if you wish. Remember not to hold your breath. That's it. And then walk those hands back. So come back to tabletop. And then we're going to tuck the toes and we're going to do a little bit of dog walking. So lift those heels, bend those knees, one at a time, easing into it. That's it. Okay. And then we're going to press down into downward dog. So check your feet are hip width apart, heels down, hips up and back, chest towards the thighs. That's it. Keep breathing. And then we're going to look forward. We're going to come into warrior one. So we're going to step that right foot forward. So right knee over the ankle, drop that back heel, turn that back foot at 45 degrees. Slowly bring yourself up. Remember to draw that tailbone down. Now your hips tend to want to swing to the left, bring them back to the front. Inhale those hands up. So feel the stretch down the back of that leg. Keep breathing, look up between the hands, keep smiling. That's it. And then lower your hands down, take that right foot back, and we're going to walk the dog again in between, lifting those heels again, one at a time. And then we're going to press down into downward dog, heels down, hips up and back, chest to the thighs. That's it. And then we're going to do warrior one on the other side. So we're going to bring the left foot forward, drop that back heel, come up. And again, the hips want to turn that way, bring them back to the front, tailbone curled under, hands up. That's it. Keep breathing. And lower down. Take that foot back into walking the dog briefly, and then into downward dog again. Heels down, hips up. Pull that tummy in. And then we're going to go into planks. We're going to go into the vinyasa. So bring those shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingers, drive those heels back. Nice strong core. And we're going to exhale the knees, the chin and the chest to the floor. We're going to slide forward and inhale up into cobra. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears. Tuck your toes. And back into a little dog walk. And then walking the dog again. And then into downward dog, I should say. So lift those hips. Up and back. That's it. Okay, we're going to go into low lunge now. So look forward and step that right foot forward. So the right knee's over the ankle and let the left knee sink to the floor. Inhale up for low lunge. So make sure that tailbone's curled under, the hips are sinking low, but most importantly that you are not holding your breath. Keep breathing and smiling and enjoying your yoga. That's the secret. Exhale your hands down. Draw those hips back. We're coming to my favourite half monkey. So straighten that right leg. You can hold it with your right hand. Engage the thigh and you feel that release all the way down the back of that leg. Feels so good. Just fold down there. Wonderful stretch. Okay, inhale back up. Take those hands up. That's it. So remember, just sinking nice and low. Remember, you can look straight ahead or you can lean back a little bit. Listen to your body. Bring your hands down and take them behind into the yoga lock. So we're going to lift those hands up. Feel that stretch across your chest. Take your hands round to your left hip. So you feel a stretch in that right shoulder. Release your left hand. Place it on your right knee. Big breath in. Exhale over your right shoulder. So a really nice deep twist now. Looking over that shoulder. That's it. Keep breathing. And release. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, untuck that left foot. Right foot back. Walk in the dog. So we're going to come into downward dog. Again, heels down, hips up, chest to the thighs. And then we're going to do it all on the other side. So look forward and step that left foot forward. So left knee over the ankle, right knee sinks to the floor. Feel that lovely stretch up the front of that thigh. Inhale those hands up. Curl the tailbone, hips sinking low. Keep breathing. Okay, exhale down into half monkey. Draw those hips back, straighten that left leg, engage the thigh, fold down, Feel that amazing stretch as you engage that thigh. So, so good. Okay, we're going to come back out. Bring that foot down, knee back over the ankle. Inhale the hands up. Exhale the hands down again, behind into the yoga lock. So bring those hands up behind you. Take them to your right hip this time. Release your right hand. Place it on your left knee. Big breath in. Exhale over your left shoulder. So use the breath. That wonderful spinal twist. That's it. Okay. Release back to the front. Inhale those hands up one more time. Hips sinking low. Exhale down. Untuck your right foot. Left foot back. Walk your dog briefly. That's it. And then into downward dog. Heels down, hips up. Pull your tummy in. And then we're going to go into child's pose. So bring the knees down, sit back on your heels, forehead on the mat, hands down by your feet. Let your shoulders relax over your knees. Just take a breath here for a few moments. Okay. We're going to slowly sit up. Inhale as you come up. We're going to come up into tabletop and then tuck the toes into downward dog. Heels down, hips up. And then we're going to look forward and step or walk those feet forward. Bring them to hip width apart. We're going to come into ragdoll. So bend the knees, grab the elbows. So your chest comes down towards your thighs. Excuse me. Rocking from side to side. Lovely. That's it. And then we're going to roll up nice and slow. Inhale as you come up. Exhale back. And then bring those hands down. Give those shoulders a little roll. Okay. I'm going to come back to face the front. Oh no, I've just realised my camera's not focusing. I'm going to quickly do it. I'm so sorry. Let me quickly change it. I forget that every time. I'm so sorry, guys. You know me. I have to take the autofocus off. There we go. I'm so sorry about earlier, but hopefully you weren't watching me too much. You were listening rather than watching me. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's come into mountain pose. Bring those feet together. Oh, it's so nice. Right, sorry. Apologies, guys. Feet back together into mountain pose. Arms down by your sides. So lift the head. Inhale your arms up. Clasp the hands together. Nice little side stretch over to the right. Don't twist the body. Remember, it's a full body stretch we're after. Inhale up. Exhale down the other side. Inhale up. Okay, let's do free the spirit. Let's stretch out the neck, lean the head back, bring the hands down, big circle. Open your chest. Lovely stretch, palms together. And let your head very slowly roll forward. And release. Okay, we're going to do the body roll. So feet wide apart. Bring those toes a bit closer than the heels. Hands on the waist. Big breath in. Lean forward and do 3 circles to your right. Lovely stretch here. This is one of my favourite stretches when I've been at work all day. I think where I sat in a chair. It's just so wonderful. And then 3 back the other way. Okay, that's so good. Okay, when you've done 3 both ways, grab those elbows and just do that little, excuse me, swing from side to side. You feel that gentle stretch in the inner thighs, back and forth. It's great for your back, your upper back and your arms and your shoulders. Not too much effort. I'm going to walk those fingertips out. So you're going to come up onto the fingertips so your shoulders are pretty much in line with your hips. You're going to lengthen the spine. So you're going to draw the crown of your head forward, your tailbone back, tummy pulled in. And then we're going to walk both hands over to the right foot. And we're going to relax down over that right thigh. You'll feel an intense stretch up the back of that right leg. So just hang here for a moment. Okay. Keeping that left hand on top of your right foot, lift your head so you're lengthening your spine. As soon as you do that, you'll feel a stretch in your left inner thigh. And then inhale that right arm up, and that left inner thigh stretch intensifies. Keep breathing. That's it. And release. And walking over to the left side and just elbows bent, just hang down over that left thigh. Again, no effort here, just let the elbows bend. Nice stretch up the back of that leg. And then keep your right hand on top of your left foot. Lift your head, lengthen the spine. Inhale that left arm up and look up. And release. Bring both hands to the center. Push the mat forward. Bring your head down as low as you can. Grab the backs of your legs. Little rock from side to side. And then we're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale back. Bring those hands down. Give those shoulders a little roll. We're going to turn that right foot out. We're going to come into warrior 2. Bring that right knee over the ankle. The back little toes are pressing into the mat so that that foot's not lifting. Feel the stretch there. Stretch those arms into warrior 2. Okay, big breath in. Reverse warrior. Back hand sliding down the back leg. Front hand up. Chest up. Look up. Keep breathing. Can't go wrong. Inhale back. Stretch those arms. Okay, front forearm on top of your thigh. Other arm alongside your ear for side angle. Rotate that chest round to the front. Keep it open, then that aligns your ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, elbow and wrist. Keep breathing, that's it. Inhale back. Back to warrior 2. Lower the hands. We're going to do it all on the other side. Bring that right foot to face the front. Turn the left foot out. Left knee over the ankle. Right little toes pressing into the mat. Stretch those arms. Big breath in. Back hand sliding down. Front hand up. Feel the stretch down the front of that thigh. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Inhale back. That's it. Stretch those arms. Front forearm on top of your thigh. Other arm alongside your ear for side angle. Reach over with that other hand. That's it. And inhale back to warrior 2. Stretch those arms. Okay, lower the arms down. Bring both feet back to face the front, but turn the toes out because we're going to go into star pose. Inhale those hands up. So spread the fingers, stretch those hands, and then bring them down to goddess. So you bring the fingers together, so palms are facing forward, and you're bouncing those knees, you're warming up those inner thighs. That's it. And again, inhale back up. Stretch up, that's it. It's a great pose. And down. A little bit more bouncing going on. Okay, bring those hands down to your thighs. We're going to do the little twist. So bring your right shoulder forward and look over your left. That's it. So a little twist in the neck and the shoulders. Don't hold your breath. And switch sides. And back to the front. Inhale back up. Bring the hands down and walk the feet back into mountain. So let's come into mountain pose. Let's straighten that back. Arms down. So shoulders down away from your ears. Arms down by your sides. Your tailbone is drawing down. Your thighs are engaged. Your backs of your knees are open. And the head is lifted. Inhale those hands up. So nice deep breath. We're going to do half forward bend. So we're going to fold forward nice and gently and come down. Have a little bend in your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Folding down into a forward bend. That's it. Okay, then we're going to slowly roll up. Exhale back and down to mountain. Give those shoulders a roll. Okay, we're going to come down into staff pose now. So sitting up nice and tall into staff. Engage those thighs, flex the feet, sit up nice and tall, and we will start with caterpillar pose. So we're going to inhale those hands up. Exhale, and we're just going to bring the hands down. Grab the toes. We're going to round the back, so we're not going to fold down. We're just going to let the head roll forward and relax down there. And then we're going to release the feet and relax the legs and just into that very relaxed forward bend. You can feel the stretch from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. Just relax those arms. So forearms on the mat, palms facing up. And you're literally just letting the weight of your head fold down. Okay. I'm going to use the hands to slowly sit up. Inhale as you come up. And we'll do another little twist. Bring that right foot up. Cross it over the left. Hug it. Right hand behind. Big breath in. Look over your right shoulder. That's it. Keep breathing. It's a really good twist and stretch today. Release back to the front. Straighten both legs, and we'll do the other side. Left leg up, cross it over, hug it, left hand behind, big breath in, and exhale over your left shoulder. Just check you're not leaning back. Sit up as tall as you can. Bring that elbow down. If your elbow's coming up near your ear, it means because your back is rounded. So lift yourself up, grow a little bit taller, look over that shoulder. Lovely. Okay, we're going to release. We're going to slide forward. We're going to roll down nice and slow. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to roll down nice and slow. Remember, you mustn't look at the screen now. Just look at the ceiling. Just listen, because I don't want you to hurt your neck. So we're going to do another one of my absolute favourites. We're going to do reclined pigeon. So inhale your right foot up. Point the toe. Place it on your left knee. And then lift that left leg up and hug your thigh or your shin if you wish. Draw that leg down. You can do a little rock from side to side. Such a wonderful deep stretch in that right hip. Really, really good. That's it. I love this one. Okay. So we're going to release the feet to the floor. And we're going to do the other side. Inhale that left foot up. Point the toe. And place it on your right knee and lift that right leg. Remember, you can just lift that leg, or if you want to increase it, hug that thigh or the shin. And again, do that little rock from side to side, because it's kind of got a double whammy really, because you're massaging your back into the mat as well. Feels so good. So good. And that's what we're here for, to feel good, be kind to our body. Okay. Release your feet to the floor, and we'll go straight into reclined goddess. So keep those knees bent, bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop down to either side. So it's just the weight of your knees drawing them down. And then clasp your elbows above your head. Close your eyes so you feel that lovely passive inner thigh stretch. Feels good. No effort required. Very good. Okay, just take another few breaths here. Okay, release your hands and use them to draw your knees back together. And then hug them in. Little rock from side to side. Open your knees and grab the outsides of your feet for happy baby. Wonderful thigh stretch and hip opener. Again, if you want to do a little rock from side to side, listen to your body, do what feels good for you. Okay. Right, we're going to release the feet and we're going to come into corpse pose. So straighten those legs out. Extend your arms above your head. We're going to finish with the hamstring stretch. So we're going to inhale that right foot up. And then as we exhale, we're going to walk our hands up that right leg. We're going to bring the leg down, the head up, so that you grab the leg wherever is good for you. So that nose comes up to meet the knee. And you get that wonderful stretch all the way up the back of that leg. Remember, listen to your body, don't strain. Keep breathing. And release. Again, stretch those arms above your head. Inhale the left leg up. And then exhale as you walk your hands up that leg. Again, head up, knee down. That's it. And release. So still extending those arms above your head. Bring both knees up. And then take both feet up. So you're going to point the toes. You're going to flex the feet. So you're going to engage those thighs. You're going to point the toes again. And lower the feet just slightly. And then when it's right for you, bend your knees and take your feet down with bent knees. Gradually, as you practice this, you'll be able to take the feet down with the legs straight, but it's something that you must do very gradually. Okay, have a really good stretch. And then use your elbows to gently lift yourself back up, coming back up into staff pose, sitting up nice and tall. And then we're going to come back to face the front. We're going to come into easy pose. We're going to finish where we started. We're going to finish with another little hip opener. So you keep those feet flexed to protect your knees. Inhale your hands up. Exhale forward. Scoot your buttocks back. Elbows down. Close your eyes and really flex those feet. You feel that deep stretch in the hips. Okay. Inhale back up. Exhale down. We're going to switch the legs because we've got to do it on both sides. So again, just keep those feet flexed. That will protect your knees. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale up. Exhale as you walk those hands forward. Buttocks back, elbows down. Close your eyes, flex your feet. Inhale back up, nice and slow. Lovely deep breaths. Bring those hands down. Okay, we're going to finish with butterfly. So bring both feet out in front, because I think the half an hour is up already. So bring the feet into butterfly. So let the feet relax to either side. Bring one foot up and then the other. Draw them as close as is comfortable for you. Listen to your body. Hopefully we've prepared ourselves by opening up our hips in so many ways during this class. So we're going to bounce those knees. Just check that you haven't sunk into your shoulders. Lift up a little bit. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears. Bounce those knees. Nice big breath in. Take those knees down either side. Take another breath. See if you can get them down a bit further. Don't strain though. Never, ever, ever strain. And release. Bring those feet back into easy pose. Your most comfortable leg in front. And we're just going to finish with a nice deep breath. Inhale the hands up. Palms together, and we're going to exhale through the mouth, nice and cleansing. As you bring the hands down to the and namaste. And there we are. That was our 30 minutes. Well, a little bit over actually. But so please let me know how you're feeling. Lovely. Oh, hi, Sherry. It's so nice to see you on here. I love doing these live ones. It's just I keep making mistakes. I'm not getting the camera right, but never mind. I'm only human, as we all know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, as always. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Not sure what it will be, but it'll be a surprise, probably to me as well. Anyway, take care. Lots of love. Bye. Oh, glad you enjoyed it, Rhonda. Yeah, half an hour's good. I can't do it with my camera because my camera stops recording at about 28 minutes. So this is the great thing. Maybe I'll do a 45-minute one or an hour even, maybe. You have to let me know if that's something that you'd enjoy. Anyways, I'm going to sign off now because I'm probably talking to myself. You're probably all gone. So take care. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Caroline. Bye-bye.